Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are still rocking out the 90-day carnivore challenge, and I just whipped up a pile of bacon and eggs, and I looked at my watch, and I'm on day 27 of carnivore, and I was like, "OMG, I haven't made a video in a minute." So, just want to give a quick update of the the ease of this diet as far as I'm concerned so far. I've not lost as much of weight as I would have guessed in 27 days, but also I haven't been super strict. I haven't limited the amount of food I eat. I've had snacks and, beef sticks or whatever, carnivore type snacks as I go. Um, I kind of told myself when I started, just give yourself a month and just ease into it. And I'm down a solid 10 pounds. I can see my stomach's flatter in the mirror. Like I was walking down the street today and I noticed my reflection in the window and I was like, it's not sticking out as much as it was on my wedding on September 26th. And it's October. Is it October 26th? October 27th. So I'm on day 27 of carnivore. And it hasn't been all that, like, it takes discipline to not eat sweets. But when you're eating, let's say even keto, where you get to have 20% of the diet carbs, those carbs, depending on what, if it's all broccoli, it probably won't induce hunger so bad. But if you're eating any kind of starchy vegetable or any kind of shitty carbs for that 20%, it's going to induce the hunger, have that insulin response and that blood sugar reaction. With this diet, like right now, this is a pretty large meal where I had 4 scrambled eggs and about maybe 3 slices of bacon. I just mixed it together and fried it. But like for lunch, I wasn't even hungry enough to eat hardly. And I haven't really, like I said, I haven't reduced the amount of food I'm allowing myself to eat. But I have, I've been just keeping track of, I could have ate a lot less. Like I ate a whole, probably 10-ounce ribeye steak for lunch today. And I wasn't even hungry. I just ate it because I want to stay on this, carnivore breakfast, carnivore lunch, carnivore dinner. And what I'm realizing is if you want to reduce some calories significantly, if you're not hungry, just don't eat as much or skip it. I did try skipping breakfast the other day, and I felt bad. Like I felt really bad. I had just got done working 12-hour shifts in a row, and it was the following day. And I skipped breakfast, and I waited till lunch to eat, and I was ready to collapse. We were running around, running errands, and so I'm not recommending that for myself anytime again soon. But I think I've done it in the past where I skip breakfast regularly, like just normally wait until noon or 1 to eat. And I haven't had so many problems. But that's because my body was filled up with carbohydrates and could easily call on those sugar stores. Where now I think my body is still adapting. Some people say it takes 2 weeks to adapt to burning body fat for fuel. And I've seen people on YouTube talk about 3 to 6 months. But I don't care. I'm sticking with this. I have it in the back of my mind, like, just do it 90 days. Just do it 90 days. And so it kind of has a goal length. But at the same time, I'm really conscious of, what am I going to do after that? So, probably as long as I can make it 90 days and lose a bunch of weight, like I think I'm going to. I mean, if all I lose is 10 pounds a month in 3 months and be down 30 pounds, that's awesome. I'm sure it'll be more than that, but it just depends on your discipline. So let me talk about how disciplined I've been. I've been like 95% carnivore. Most days, it's all 3 meals are just straight carnivore. It's meat, beef, butter, eggs, bacon, eggs. I've had some seafood, some fish, had shrimp for 1 meal. I've tried to mix it up, but a fat ribeye steak is delicious. I love bacon and eggs. Delicious. There's really nothing like I'm not being satisfied. I'm totally being satisfied on every meal. But I was feeling weak at work 2 times. And I was working in the maintenance department, and they had snacks and they had peanuts, and it was a 1.75 ounce bag of peanuts. And I ate a bag of those or 2 twice within the last 2 weeks. I still lost weight. it wasn't enough. I was doing so much physical activity that it wasn't enough to, ruin, stunt my weight loss. But, it's not carnivore. So I wasn't real happy about that. But I wasn't too hard on myself either, where I just said, it's the first month. You're just learning how to get into this diet. By next month, I'm hoping to just really focus on no cheating, 100% carnivore, beef, butter, bacon, eggs, seafood, fish, whatever. And then the third month, I'm looking to see if I can really boil it down as far as, smaller meals, really being cognitive of how much it takes to get full. Did I need 4 eggs and 3 bacon slices, or could have been 2 eggs and 2 bacon slices? And then, and then just know you're full. So that's about it, guys. It's easy. My blood sugar hasn't been over 100 in 27 days. Do I have my blood tester right here? Oh, I don't have it. I think I left it at, where did I do it? I think I left it at work. I was testing my blood at work over the last couple of weeks. Anyway, it's been right in I think the low end was 88 and the high end was, after a meal, was like 105. So that's pretty good blood sugar levels. Down 10 pounds. Feeling a lot of energy some days and feeling really, really no energy other days. And I'm plugging away, though. This is where, those kind of days would have got me to quit in the past. I tried carnivore once or twice before, and I just had so little energy. I was like, I have to eat some carbs. But this time I was like, no, you don't, and just plug through it. I've been taking some supplements, some B3, which is niacin, some, what all have I taken? I'd have to go grab them all, but I've taken some cayenne pepper capsules, some just mostly natural herb supplements to try to help my blood circulation, lower my blood pressure, and just plugging away like that. Nothing like carbohydrate and additives. So the biggest draw from the carnivore diet that I'm getting so far is that it wipes out food craving. I find myself thinking about food, like, what's for breakfast tomorrow? What am I going to make for dinner tomorrow? Like, just because the psychology of eating is still in the back of my mind. But that feeling that I used to call overwhelming desire is just not there. Like, I can easily quit eating by 7:30 p.m. and then just not eat the rest of the night. It's no problem. We usually have some ginger tea at night. We made some ginger and lemongrass tea the last couple nights. And it's just awesome. Just a hot, spicy beverage before dinner, and really relaxes me. And, it's reading all the health benefits of ginger tea is awesome. So this stuff's good for you. I've been drinking my black tea in the morning, having breakfast around 9 a.m. On my days off like today, we might have ate breakfast earlier than that, maybe 8 a.m. I don't know, but it's usually been right around 9 a.m. and then noon to 1 somewhere for lunch, and then between 5 and 7 for dinner. If it's 5, I usually end up having a snack by 7, but today it's like 7:01 right now. I'm going to finish up these eggs and I'll be done. So that's my carnivore journey so far, guys. I hope you'll stick around. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Try to update these videos more and more as the weight comes off. I'm really wanting to be able to see my face in that day 1 and day 27 and day 87 and just watch myself disappear with the carnivore diet. So I'm feeling great about it. I think this is the answer. This is that self-mastery series. This is what I was looking for. I found it and I'm sticking with it. Might add in some fasting, maybe 24 hours to 48 hours, 72 hours. But the way it's going so well so far, I probably won't do that unless I really hit a plateau that I can't break for a week or two, which I hear happens quite regularly on the carnivore diet. But I'm not too concerned about any plateaus. I'd be more concerned about gaining weight back. But if you lose 10, 15, 20 pounds and then stay flat for a while, I mean, that's awesome. That's maintaining weight loss. So that is part of what it's all about, is being able to maintain that weight loss. But man, just looking at my face in the screen And it's like, wow, I can see, I still have a ton of fat. So it's going to be nice to be able to see that trim up and watch that disappear and watch my face get skinny again. All right, guys. God bless you. Jesus loves you. I love you. And I'll catch you guys in the next carnivore stream.